Happy Monday, everybody. It's been a minute since I've been in the kitchen, but I decided to do some chicken and dumplings again. I washed my chicken, cleaned my chicken, did all of that. I pulled the skin off of it, um, all of that, seasoning it up real good. Um, with those items over there. I ain't gonna name them all, but that stuff right over there. That's what I did, and it's in the pack right there. I'm gonna let it cook down for a little bit so that I can add the onions and green peppers, and I'll probably add some. I think I'm gonna add some definitely peas and carrots to it too this time. I didn't the first time. It had been either a long time or my first time I did it, but they still came out very good. Spices and stuff that was in there from the seasoning. It's not over seasoned though at all. I'm gonna let that cook until it starts falling off the bone, and then I will make sure that I pull those bones out. Seasoned just fine. It doesn't need anything else. So I'm gonna let that cook um until it starts to fall off the bone. And in a little while, once it cooks down, I'll definitely be adding some green peppers and onions and some peas and carrots. Hold on. I hope everybody's doing okay today. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping in. Make sure you do me a favor. Make sure you do me a favor and like the live. For those of you who did, thank you. Happy Monday. Thank you for whoever peeked in today. It's been a minute. Hey, Brandon. How are you today? I hope you and the family are doing well. Hello, Rodolfo. Welcome to my live. My name is Yolanda. My channel is Britt Family Fun. And house rules are when you enter someone's live, you start by, I understand, you start by speaking to the host and then to those that are in the chat. If there's anyone in the chat. Hello, Robert Strickland. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun. Some people call me Yolanda and some people call me Britt. Brandon is my brother from another mister. Um, he, brother from another mother, whatever you want to say. He is also my troll slayer. Um, oh, I'm sorry. You guys are definitely in my prayers. Yes, I know what your beliefs are, but you guys are in my prayers anyway. So I'm just doing some chicken and dumplings. The dumplings, I'm not rolling, cutting, nothing. I'm not doing it. I will try that on another day. Wow. A whole idiot. Brandon, if you could keep an eye on the idiot in the room, he needs some attention since he told me to pull the ginormous stick out of my ass. Forgive me for cussing. Y'all know I don't normally do that. But since he started it, you know what I'm saying. I'm going to give him the attention that he so desires today since he wanted to come and be the ginormous donkey that he's referring to. That's fine. That's fine. It was just okay. Hey, mulatto macchiato, mulatto macchiato, mulatto macchiato. Come on and get a sip. Um, I don't know why when I see your name, I just so singing songs. I hope you guys are all well today. But since the chicken and dumplings were so popular about a month ago, a couple of weeks ago when I did them, I decided to do it again. Um, My chicken has already been washed, clean, seasoned, and in the pot. I'm going to let it cook till it falls off the bone. I used some chicken thighs. Once it starts to cook down and fall apart somewhat, I am going to add, I have, hi, Cassandra. I have some onions. Forgive that right there in the back, just some sweet potatoes. Um, I wish I could. I'm just gonna add that once this cooks down. I wish I could. It had some sweet potatoes in the background for the holidays. I'll probably make some pies ahead of time. I gotta go get some progress. Yeah, 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 yeah. I do too. I'll probably make some sweet potato pies and my sweet potato casserole. Is just something that I have to have in addition to whatever meal I'm doing. I'm not even sure all of what I'm doing. I'm just gonna wing it because I'm gonna plan my bigger stuff for Christmas. It might be just a regular deal with the addition of a few desserts or something like that. I'm not gonna go crazy. Um, I'll probably save the big one for Christmas. Um, and that's fine. Um, but yeah, I got my chicken in here cooking until it falls off the bone. And I decided, hey, you know what? It's been a minute since I've been in the kitchen. I'm sorry, not in the kitchen. I cook quite often, but it's been a minute since I have filmed it because I hadn't quite uh been up to it like that. So yeah, it's actually very healthy, just like the peel of the a potato. Or sometimes if I'm using the potatoes, what I'll do is, of course, clean them very well, peel potatoes or sweet potatoes, actually. Clean them very well, season them up a little bit, put them in the oven until they crisp up. Yes, they do. That's what I was going to say. Thank you, Brandon. Brandon be in the kitchen, so he knows exactly what I was definitely going to say. Um, uh, So yeah, I love eating them, and a lot of times, like if I have certain headaches, I can identify, whether it's okay, I'm dehydrated today, or whether it's my potassium is low because I don't eat bananas. Not because I don't like them; they're nasty though. But but because I'm allergic to them, like very much allergic to them. And it went from vomiting to itchy tongue, swelling tongue, all that craziness. So I don't be trying to fool with it. And every once in a while, I'll try to get brave and smash me up a piece and throw it in a pancake to find out, girl, get some Benadryl. You can't do it still. I don't go crazy, but you know, plantains I can do. Um, Plantains all day long. Plantains do not bother me. Plantains and bananas are two very different things. So I can do plantains. Have a nickname. Let me see, y'all. I'm gonna do a Q&A. Hold on. Let me fix this and move it to the side. And but plantains and bananas are two different things. Plantain is very, very starchy. Not that a banana is not, but it's completely different in taste, um, and in texture, as far as I'm concerned. Um, so yeah, I'm allergic to bananas, but I love plantains. I really, really do. Um, so I totally understand. But here's the thing. I'm a bit of a fanny doodly when it comes to bananas because I cannot eat raw bananas of any kind. I don't care what it is. But um, questions and answers. Um, but I can eat what is it? The dried bananas, dehydrated banana, whatever you want to call them, the hard ones, the bananas. I can eat them. Now I ain't talking about plantains. I'm talking about dried bananas. I can actually eat those. They don't bother me. The taste is different. Um, and I can eat them without having an allergic reaction. Yes, the banana chips. I can definitely eat banana chips, which is so weird, but I totally get it. I cannot do the raw ones. The question of today is, and I need to answer, is do you have a nickname? Not now, I do not. When I was growing up, I did, but I told my parents as I got older, I did not want that as a name that stuck with me till the end of days. I did not want to be called Stinkaboo. Not at all. I did imagine being a grand old age at 50 plus years old, being, hey, Stinkaboo. No. No, 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 no. I'm telling y'all now, don't mess with me and don't call me Stinkaboo. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Right, don't call her that.
Yeah, y'all hear my baby sick enough for me? He's a grown man, but he said, hey, don't call her that. Don't do it. We're not doing the stinkaboo. The stinkaboo, but no. Some of them nicknames, no, they need to be thrown in the trash and burned in an incinerator. In Jesus' name. Yes, in the incinerator. I said it. It needs to be in the incinerator. So, because, y'all, I am doing chicken and dumplings. My chicken is in the pot. I'll show it to you. It ain't nothing special. Um, but hold on, let me turn the camera around so you can see it. But I already cleaned it and seasoned it and everything, and put it all in the pot. I'm gonna let this cook. I put enough chicken in there. I mean, enough liquid in there just to barely cover it. They, of course, they have shrunk up some, all that good stuff. They said, "Hey, Professor."
Uh-huh.
He said, "Hi back." I just used what I had in the bag. I wasn't worrying about no extra because I'm gonna add some peas and carrots to it this time, and I'm also gonna add, like I showed you guys, the onions and the green peppers to it. Show you guys I didn't show the process of cleaning the chicken and all of that when I grew up. Guess what? My mama didn't do that. Um, as far as the cleaning with the salt and the vinegar and the lemons and the limes and all of that. I know every culture is different. My mama didn't do that. However, everything was cleaned very well. Feathers plucked. My mother would stand over the gas stove with the fire and be looking, and whatever she couldn't pick with her special tweezers for the kitchen, she burned it off on the fire on the stove. Ever don't have that kind of patience. I will stand in and pick it until I can't pick it no more. And feathers and things off the chicken. She's very tedious when it comes to things like that. So, if any of you guys have Oh, let me read. 20 years ago, they called him El Toro, which means bull in Spanish, because I was all over the place like a bull in the china shop. I understand, Brandon. I understand. I would love to see some of your pictures from back in the day. Like, I surely would. Blessings and continued prayers to you and your family. I thank you guys for being in this kitchen with me today. Yes, I know I normally go right into my exercise at um at 1 o'clock, but I was like, you know what? If I want this to be done and done early, um, you know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, I better get in here. I've already turned it down low, to kind of let it just simmer slowly until this chicken. I use boneless chicken thighs. And what I do is I let them cook until they fall apart. Funny thing is, Isis, one of the cooks, heard the Spanish guy calling me that, and she said, "Oh, Toto." Like the dog in the whistle. Also now it's a joke. Everybody calls me Toto. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Hey Toto. That is so cute. Don't call me Stinkaboo though. Don't call me Stinkaboo. Don't. I can say hey boo, but don't call me Stinkaboo. Now I want to hear hey Stinkaboo. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please don't do it. You know, you guys are amazing. I want to take the time to say to shout out Rising Phoenix. She made it to 3,000 freaking subs. She made it to 3,000 subs. I am surely proud of her. More than words can express. She be out here on every platform asking everybody, what can I do for you? Baby, I listen. Ooh, the way my patience is set up, honey, that's a lot. I want to be like her as I continue to grow up in this big age. Yes, yes, she was the one that brought me in here. I came on in 2015. But I met her like maybe 3 years ago. Yeah, I met Rising Phoenix 3 years ago. I had started this page, and then once I had gotten all the way up. It's like when I first came on, it was bop, 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 bop. It was growing pretty fast. Then it slowed, and I didn't understand what to do because I was new to YouTube in that plateau where it just leveled out and it didn't seem to be growing. So I got frustrated, and I was like, I'm done. I'll maybe come back later. And she's like, you know what? Bring your butt back here. Come back here. There's an awesome community of people who will support you, and that they did. Um, I'm at like 1,045K followers. And I'm grateful for that. I'm looking forward to getting to 2,000 and getting to 3,000. And I'm at almost 2,500 watch hours. So, um, you know, one day, one step at a time. I'm thinking about unlisting my shorts and getting somebody to help me do a link for them so that if anybody wants to view them, they can go ahead and view my shorts with the link provided. Uh, so, um, so I can get more traction, more views to my lives. You know what I mean? To the long forms that I do. I'll probably I'm gonna try to get in the habit of starting to do one long form in the morning and then one long, and then my regular live. In the summertime, I try to go longer. It doesn't less often and stuff. You're halfway there with your watch hours. You don't even want to get monetized. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? Um, yes. Thank you so much. Definitely baby steps. Um, I learned not to get frustrated, and I don't watch numbers. Because watching numbers bother me. I didn't put my thing on, but I will in a minute. Watching numbers bother me. But uh, you know, I try not to do it so that I won't get frustrated. You know what I mean? Because looking at it seems to slow things down for me. And I find I feel better when I'm not. Y'all hear one in the background. That's the professor. Um, when I'm not watching my numbers, it kind of bothers me to do so. So, and then I have that pumpkin. Just watch. Y'all, can y'all believe I'm still sitting up here with this?
Let's see. How long you had it?
Since October something.
Okay.
I still got two of these since before Halloween. I still got two of these. But, he said, Professor says, all right. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them open and take out the guts and make me some pumpkin seed. Pumpkin seeds. Definitely make me some pumpkin seeds. Yeah. You know what I've been doing? He says, that's been getting me hits all over. Like when I cook dinner as opposed to one long video or one long short and go live cooking. So I hit all three at one time. All three what? I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Here, put this back. Oh, I forgot. Did I show y'all? I don't even know. I said I was gonna show y'all, but I didn't. I don't think so. Um, I think I did. I don't know. I might have before y'all came in. So my chicken is here, And yes, I know it looks a little bit dark, but it's because of the seasoning I'm putting in there, so it doesn't look totally brothy. Even though, I'm gonna thicken it up with some heavy cream and maybe a little slurry because I don't want it too soupy. I want it a little thicker. Thank you. Ooh,
Oh.
That's fine. I didn't want it touching the food anyway.
Yeah, that's why I put that.
Thank you. I just realized, y'all, I haven't eaten a thing. We need some more vitamins. I haven't eaten a thing. I had to go out earlier real quick and then come back in. But I'm here. One short and go live. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'm gonna get him to get some more. Got to get back into the shorts. Everybody misses you, buddy. Everybody misses you. Okay. I got a couple in my room, but I just got to get a couple of more so you can do them. But woo, I'm hot. Can you give me some matcha? It could be cold. It can be cold. It could definitely be. But everybody misses you. Make sure you don't forget to fill that up. I think I'm gonna make me some cinnamon water right now. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna make some cinnamon water. Hold on, I'm still here. Ceylon cinnamon. Not that regular stuff. It's more toxic. I'll probably put about that much in the bottle. Ceylon cinnamon. I've been using it for years now. I have not gone backwards. I stay and I just get a big old pouch of organic Ceylon cinnamon. I put it in my jar and it keeps well here. What you need? All right. And I add a little. Oh, okay. I put a few drops, a little bit of honey in the water. I'm not saying it's what you have to do. It's just what I choose to. It's what I choose to do. Here, can you put this in the cabinet? Ah! I didn't make that tight, so. Can you get a paper towel and get that out? No water splash. You would have to right there. You would have to send me a tutorial because my brain cannot fathom what you just said to do. You would literally have to send me a tutorial, but when you were available to do so. I'm not trying to put no more stress on you, but send me a tutorial because I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Hey, Monique. I know you see me standing in the kitchen. I'm cooking some chicken and dumplings. When you get a chance, I need my green phone so I can find a dumpling recipe I had.
Okay, let me just get back.
Just no buts. Get that Bisquick mix out of there because I'm going to use it to make it. No, it's in here.
In here. Okay.
Just don't bust them up because I don't want to bust up the top. As a matter of fact, just move them out of there.
And put it where?
Just put it back in the top of the cabinet. I made a long video making a marinade for the chicken. Then I went live when I was grilling the chicken. And I made a short from the video. Okay. I think I get it. Don't mind me. I'm just not the most technical. You can put out one of those bags and put it up in the cabinet so we don't have to leave it there.
Okay.
I do make my dumplings out of this. It's easy, simple. It's by boom. I use Bisquick mix. I love it. It's very versatile. On here, you can do find a bag. You can do the pancakes. You can do biscuits. You can do cheese balls, cheeseburger pie, breakfast baked, oven baked chicken, and yeah, it'd be a lot of recipes to do it. So I love Bisquick. It's something that I grew up with, and it's like I said, it's versatile.
Okay, then you said the green color.
Yes.
Let me just get that now.
So yeah. Yeah, I didn't show the process, but I did clean my chicken. I did all that kind of stuff. Like I was saying before, I didn't grow up doing it. My mother didn't do that. Not that she didn't clean it, she did. She just didn't do the vinegar, the lemon, the oranges, and all of that kind of stuff. And I know a lot of the Caribbean cultures, Jamaicans, people like not people like that, but other cultures in such as that will do those types of things. Growing up, my mother just cleaned it regularly till it was all the way clean with water. So, but I probably will definitely add peas and carrots to my chicken and dumplings. Definitely. I'm going to sit down for a minute so my ankle won't be hurting. Y'all, because if you see stuff behind my head, it's because it's really behind my head. You see some yams and there. That's what it is. I don't live in a mausoleum. It ain't dirty, but it ain't a mausoleum either. Let's sit down for a minute. I do not have my ace bandages on yet because I wasn't like working out like that. But hey, being in the kitchen and stuff is definitely a workout in itself because you're standing and you're doing cooking and chopping and I'm doing all that kind of stuff. I may jump a little rope, and I appreciate you. I can't even talk. Kind of like my dear. I appreciate you being at work and supporting. It means a lot to me. Can you put these up? You can put them in the bag with the other stuff. Oh, here. So I decided to sit down. Like I said before, I'll probably definitely add Oh, that's cool. I'm definitely going to add some peas and carrots, green peppers and onions to this. She really is. She is such a big, awesome supporter. Maria um is amazing that she's within that basket community. There's so many phenomenal people that are there um and everything. Have you guys decided what you were gonna do? Can I have a little bit more? Have me the honey.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. You guys decided what you were gonna cook for. Give me the small one, the behind the gummy. No, 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 no.
This one.
The other one.
Oh, the
It's
other.
another one.
Hold on. What? Oh, you meant this one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one needs to be wiped off. It keeps, but yeah, this one needs to be wiped off real good because it's got sticky. You can't set it in the cabinet like that sticky. But have any of you guys decided what you guys were gonna do for for Thanksgiving? Do you have a menu yet? Here, you can wipe this off because it's sticky. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
The professor is the best. He gonna help me. We're going to cook about 40 turkeys for lunch and dinner. I'm going to try to get a video of all that. Oh wow! Okay, that sounds absolutely cool. Awesome. I love it. That's better. But yeah, I am cornbread dressing. That sounds good. Maine come in saying like coming in subscribe. Hey Maine, sitting in the kitchen. Got my Can you give me something to wipe this? I got honey on my hand. Um, Cooking chicken and dumplings. That's why I'm sitting in the kitchen because I don't want to get distracted and be like, oh, I got something on the stove. And I used hey, you doing, Maine? I used boneless chicken thighs. I just used a bag I had. It was about 7 or 8 chicken thighs that I used. Threw in a pot, covered them up with a little bit of water. Well, I seasoned them, cleaned them. Just put it over there for a sec. Just yeah, and you can yeah. So I understand. Yeah, I use bone in thighs because they're cheaper. And I'm just gonna let the chicken cook. And once it start falling apart, I'm gonna remove the bones. It's that simple. I was like, oh, I could debone them, but for what? That's one more step. Then I don't even need to do. It's one more step I didn't even feel like doing. You know. Remember, we got something in that container under there too. Where? Never mind. Yeah. I mean, I could debone them, but for what? I'm just gonna put them in the pot. I season them up, put them in the pot, let them cook till they fall down. I got heavy cream. I'm gonna use some heavy cream. Made a little bit of slurry because I don't want it too soupy. I want it a little on the hearty side, um, which it will be with the dumplings. But I'm definitely adding green peppers, onions, and peas and carrots. Just keep that over there for now. Just keep yeah, just yeah. I don't feel like moving. I'm sorry, Mitch. My son is putting away the dishes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Can't do all of that just because I'm putting away the dishes.
I do. It's exciting. It's exciting, okay? It's exciting when my child puts away the dishes and I don't have to worry about dishes piled up to high heaven. You know, it's exciting. It's exciting when he's putting away the dishes. I'm like, put them dishes away.
Okay,
Lord. Put them dishes away. You better put them dishes away, Lord. Put them dishes away. Oh, put the dishes, put the dishes, put the dishes, put the dishes. Thank you.
Okay, what's so funny?
Okay, put the dishes away, Lord. Put them dishes away. All right, go work on putting the dishes away while I sing my song. Let me sing my song. Put them dishes away. Put them dishes away. Put them dishes away, boy. Put them dishes away. Hey, put them dishes away. Mop up that floor. I'm sorry, I just felt churchy for a minute with the Put Them Dishes Away song by Britt Family Fun. You heard it here first. Put them dishes. It could be the holiday YouTube song. Put them dishes away, Lord. Put them dishes away. Oh, put them dishes away. Put them dishes away. Oh, put them, 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 put them. Put them dishes away, y'all. Put them dishes away. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I got carried away a little bit. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, y'all. I got carried away. So, do you guys have a nickname? I know I said in the beginning that growing up, toddler stage. I know, right? Toddler stage to later on. He said it's okay to sing it. I know the professor was like, "You're embarrassing me. Leave me alone. I don't want you to sing it. Leave me alone, mother. Stop singing it." What's your nickname? Mine was Stinkaboo, okay? And I did not like it.
Yeah, so don't call it that, all right?
Thank you. He said, "Don't call me Stinkaboo. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that." Shout out to Coach Mean and BFF, her hubby, Monty. But I like that though. Who wants to be 55 and you can put it in the pantry? Who wants to be 55 going, "Hey, Stinkaboo"? No. Mm-mm. Don't do it. Monty, I can deal with Monty. If I had a regular smuggler like that, Brandon is amazing, man. Brandon is cool. He's a cool guy. Whenever he can and is available, he will show up and I'm gonna do the same. You know what? I knew you was gonna be that one you was gonna be that one that was gonna say somebody comes on there and goes, "Exactly, Stinkaboo." My son said, "Don't call me that." Maya.
I didn't I just say don't call her that?
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Say it with your chest. Deepen your voice up. Say, "Yo, Slim, listen. Don't call my mother Stinkaboo."
I don't need to do all of that.
Yeah, you do. You gotta put some bass in your
Mom,
voice.
why do I have to?
Hey. When looking out your mother, you gotta let him know. Thank you, buddy. Maine, nice to meet you as well. Are you in the state of Maine? Your mother's from Maine. Yes, Maine definitely cooks. Brandon does cook. He really does. He does cook. He's gone live doing quite a few things. And so I love to see it. Can you give me the small cup and the
Okay. Okay, you said a small cup.
Yeah. Yeah. The clear one is fine. Oh, either one. Put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in here. So I'll let you make the slurry. 2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
That's what you got. A tablespoon. Both of them the same, right?
I
Okay, good. His link, Maine did post his link. So I'm grateful Maine did that. Guys, welcome to Cooking with Britt. Thank you, Maine, for posting my link. I certainly appreciate you. Maine is the best. He is so supportive. Um, I know I usually be working out, but I was like, if I want to get this, thank you. If I want to get this dinner fixed and done out the way early, let me come in here. I can exercise a little bit when I'm done. In which what I'll probably do is turn this on low and let it do its thing. It probably already is. Is it on low, Nehemiah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably leave it on low, work out for a while, come back in the kitchen, um, you know, remove the bones and stuff. I understand. I hope your daughter has an amazing day at school. I'm so glad you're here, and please be safe as you take your beautiful daughter to school. To school. I'm a little sore. I haven't put my ace bandage on. I'm gonna have to change my pants too. I'm trying to see if I have some pants down here near the laundry room.
All right, so this is 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. Okay. So what you do is you
I
take.
know. I put it on cold water.
Yeah. And I'm not going to use it yet, but I just want to get already mixed up. Getting a professor to make a slurry. She played hooky, but her dad is from tomorrow, so she has to go back to school for her. I understand. I understand. She played hooky, but gotta go back for rehearsal. Lord, how you playing hooky and they gotta go show up for rehearsal? This okay. Kids do stuff like that. I want to give a shout out to Mama 5Gs. You already know. We certainly appreciate you. Just stir it till you get all the lumpies out, and you can add, and then you can add a little bit. Yeah, add a little bit more water to that.
Yeah, I know. I'll get it one for
Yeah, they are. Honey, my 11-year-old talking about some he got a girlfriend and she loyal. I said, what you know about loyalty? You're 11. Not to say young people can't know about loyalty, but you're 11, you know. Friends are fair weather when you're 11. One minute they like you, the next you get a pimple on your face and you're ousted for being the pizza face guy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, y'all, I just remember the story. So while I'm sitting in his kitchen, growing up, I ain't gonna call his name. We had a young man. He was light skinned big. And yes, I pronounced it inappropriately. Yeah, you can add more water to it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, don't not a few drops. Just add water to it, up to the green line, I guess.
Okay, all the way up to the green line.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so he had very very bad acne. You know when you're light, and no matter what color you are, it's gonna show when it's bad. It would I mean bad, just pop 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 pop. Pop. And they called him pizza face and stuff, and I wasn't cool with it, and
Alright, this is
that's fine. Just sit it down. Just make sure there's no lumps in it. And so you can put a little garlic powder, onion powder in there if you want. And so one day some people bought some whatever cream
okay.
was.
So I put this.
Yeah,
into
a little cream for acne in his mailbox. You know what I mean?
Okay,
And then we
I
all
put
just
into
do it. Just
okay,
do
just
it.
hold up.
Don't season the thing. Put it in the cup, not on the counter.
That's what I'm doing.
But
Okay.
we put it in there and then we
Like
all
that.
ran away. But later on, and just stir it up. And then later on, of course, he got his skin together and it cleared up and it was all smooth and he was always a handsome guy, you know what I mean? But we know ages and stages, people go through acne. You know what I mean? And so, um, you know, he ended up cleaning that all up and being okay. But people can be pretty cruel. You know what I mean? Pretty cruel. I got my first pimple, y'all, and I was just mad, like almost like depressed. Okay, because I got my first pimple and I got it right on my nose. I got my first pimple when I was 21 years old, and baby, when I tell you, I was so hurt and so upset, because I got uh because I got that pimple at 21. Like right now, I have a little teeny one right by the brim of my glasses right here, and I'm not happy about it. Because I don't be having no joints that much. Oh wow, I understand. The water hurt her skin. Yeah. I got a little teeny one, y'all. Y'all can't really see it, but it's right there. I don't like it. I don't like it. My first pimple was 20, right there. I was disturbed, like almost depressed. Um, every once in a while, I may get a little one here and there, and it be bothering me. Like really, really bad. But I'm grateful. Um, like Nehemiah had it really bad. He had acne really bad. But once I helped him out with the things to do and to help him drinking that water and taking care of that skin like he should be even now. Um, you know what I mean? He got better. He just needs to stay on top of keeping that skin clean and drinking that water and eating good. It's just not about cleaning your face and drinking water but it's about nourishing your body from the inside out. And I'm not saying I always eat what I'm supposed to eat because I don't. Wait a minute, it's still stuff in there. What's that? What's all that stuff on the counter? Ooh, move all that. No, I'm talking about whatever stuff is in there, and that stuff is the baskets. You can put the baskets in one drawer. We'll find some way to put them joints. Are they dry?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta clean all that. The bowls, they go up top. Yeah, they're up this side.
This.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Put them dishes away. Oh, we putting them dishes away. Oh, put dishes away. Oh, putting them dishes away.
There she
I'm
goes
so
again.
happy. I'm so happy that he's putting them dishes away. He's giving me that look like, yuck, woman. Thank you guys for liking the live. I certainly appreciate it. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't come in here and show y'all the whole cleaning. I cleaned the chicken real good. I took the skins off, made sure the skins were clean. What I'm gonna do is I am going to put them chicken skins in the oven. I'm going to very lightly season them, and put them in the oven so they can crisp up with a little oil, just a little bit of oil. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama 5Gs. Again, thank you. Blessings to you. I understand. I hope you have it. Let's go up there. I hope you have an amazing day. Inside of that green bowl up top. No, right there. Yes, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I sure will. I will definitely. Y'all know, you never know who the Lord will put you or your children on their mind. And I'm grateful. Yesterday, Solomon came back in the house with a fresh haircut and a new pair of shoes. Somebody had blessed him with a new pair of shoes, and honey, he went out here this morning fresh. No, not that he wasn't fresh before, he was, but he went out high stepping with his new tennis shoes on, and he felt so good. Going out the house this morning with them new shoes on. He jumped up. He got himself up. I didn't have to go and splash him with cold water to get him up out of that bed. That white top can go in the trash because that was from ice cream. I don't even know why it's up there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, thank you, and please keep him in your prayers as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's Nehemiah, the stuff on the side. Move all this stuff. The shredder, the cup, bro, move it. Make sure the cup is dry on the inside.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, make sure it's dry. Thank you so much. My stomach's sitting up here growling, y'all, because I didn't eat. I didn't eat. So I might have to throw it.
And put it where?
In the cabinet where it goes. And that clear bottle goes up in the cabinet somewhere too. And the sheet.
And this goes in here.
Of course. And the cheese shredder thing of the jaboo.
Yeah, that's what goes
in the cabinet up there.
Okay.
Listen, I have it. I had some water and some wafers. Somebody's wafers. Let me see those wafers. Those dark chocolate wafers.
Oh yeah, it's a dark chocolate sea salt wafer.
Yeah, I was munching on it. I haven't even had breakfast. It's so terrible. But it's called Little Secret sea salt wafers. It says it's made in Europe. I don't know how true that is. Um, it's 55 calories, and it has only 11 grams of sugar, which is not too bad. You know what I mean? They're delicious. And I had to enjoy them while Solomon was at home because I knew he would have ate them from me. He probably would have ate them. I was like, let me get in here and cook because if I would have done it, if I would have worked out first, I wouldn't have gotten in the kitchen so late. I want to do that. Let me check this chicken. Hold on, guys. Ah! I'm still here. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Later. Sorry. Have a great day. Anybody still in here? The chicken has definitely gotten tender enough for the most part. Yep. Where I can only thing I'm do I have to go in here and take my tongs. Yeah, I know you're taking baby girl. Um to school. I'm just gonna fish out the bones from these chicken thighs. And like I said, I cleaned my chicken real good and everything. I did a little salt and a little vinegar. Let it sit in there for a while. To really good, and then I cut as much fat that was around the sides like off, pulled off the skin. The skin is sitting in the refrigerator on a cookie sheet because I'm going to put that in the oven. Yes, I'm going to put it in the oven and I'm going to crisp it up. I'll probably have to look up so I can do it correctly because last time I put it in the air fryer. I don't want to go through that process. I'm going to put it in the oven and I'm all cooking at once because I don't have a lot of chicken skins, but I'm going to crisp the pieces that I got definitely up. I'm going to let this chicken cook um, until it finishes, coming all the way apart. My favorite Thanksgiving side dish. Good question. Sweet potato casserole. My mom made it growing up, and so I have made that. It has to be a part of the menu for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. That is the one of the only repeat things, and of course, like macaroni and cheese. Um, I know some people consider macaroni and cheese a main, but I consider it a side. I consider it an accompaniment. Just like spaghetti for me is a main dish. I have never had the infamous spaghetti and catfish meal. Spaghetti has always been a main dish with a salad as a side, salad, fresh fruit, whatever. Um, like that. I'm gonna let this chicken cook. I was able to get it off the bone. I'm gonna let it cook down a little bit more before I go. Um, I'll probably just leave it on low and go. I need to find something to put on. Um, Go grab some pants or something. Well, my mom used to do that, but when she started doing the sweet potato casserole with the hold on, I can tell you more about it. I gotta get the cookbook. Hold on 1 second. I'm still here, guys. Hold on. I'm so proud of you. Hold on, guys. Trying to find my cookbook with it. I'm back. It wasn't that far. Sorry, I'm back. Hey, James. James Money 615. Yeah. She done the sweet potato casserole with the walnuts on the top, where you mix the walnuts, the brown sugar, a flour, and some butter, and you stir it all together and you sprinkle it on top of the casserole. That has been my um, favorite ongoing for the holidays to have for sure. Um, I prefer that over the marshmallows. The marshmallows just be too sweet for me. I don't know what it is, but I love the combination of the nuts and the brown sugar and stuff. Like on top, I really do. I think it's a delightful combo, as far as I'm concerned, and I love it. So I can have it along with my greens and mac and cheese or whatever. Um, Now, if I cook macaroni and cheese for Thanksgiving, I probably won't do it for Christmas unless my son asks for it, my oldest, because he loves macaroni and cheese. That'll be the only way that I do it. Um, uh, yeah. I'll probably go upstairs and change my pants into some more comfortable pants where I can work out in. Or might not. If I just use my weighted hoop. Um, Hope everybody's doing well. Good. It doesn't need any more seasoning. I'm gonna let this here lightly simmer on low. Um, I'll probably work out with my weighted hoop. Who knows? I might sit right here, do it in the kitchen. I might go grab my weighted hoop and just do it right here. And then take off the weighted hoop and finish. You do the same. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will be doing chicken and dumplings. Um, and I seasoned my chicken thighs. They're bone in really well. I understand. You have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna go in here and fish out these bones before I put my green peppers and onions in here. Um, Peas and carrots before I make the mixture for the dumplings. But I'm gonna let these, as y'all can see. Hey, Omar. Um, it is not a light skin type of broth at all. It's a little darker because some of the seasonings that I added to it, but it doesn't need any more. I will go in later in a few minutes uh, and fish these bones out because I did use some bone-in thighs. I ain't care. I ain't feel like cutting up no bones. I can fish out the thighs. The bones. I'll never leave them in. I hope you're doing well, Omar. I'm gonna let it cook and fish out those bones. And then add my green peppers and things. I hope you're doing well. I am going to go. I'll probably stand right here. Hold on. I'll probably stand right here and work out with my weighted hoop right in my kitchen. Um, and then put my apron back on. So give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna walk in there and get. What's that doing? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna walk in here and get my weighted hoop. I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna have to sit down for a second and put my ace bandage on, so y'all don't mind me. Give me a second. Yes, I'm gonna be right in this kitchen so I can be closer to my food. Um, and I won't get distracted. Oh man, told you I was gonna bring it in here. I did. The pants I got on, I can't. Trying to see if I got some pants in my laundry area that I can grab and put on. Oh, okay. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Just 1 second. Yeah, I think so. They might be on the floor by the line. They got the little like pinkish oranges color, the blue ones. They blue and black and some other color. I don't know. I just need to do it because I got to put my ace bandage on. I can't put them on here. I appreciate you still listening. Let me see what they is.
Is this the right one?
Yes. Hold on. I'm still talking to y'all. Y'all just can only see my face. Don't go away because I need you to take these upstairs. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm switching out my pants. No, I don't want to fall. Let me your shoulder.
I'm right here.
If I bust my tail, I'm so glad they don't see me. They can't see me in drawers. Here.
All right, and then I just put this.
Just put them on my bed.
On the bed in your room. Okay, got it.
I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't want to fall, so and then my son's shoulder. I was just transitioning with some comfortable pants on. I'm trying to tell you. Hold on. I'm here. Now these pants I can put my my ace bandage on. Ooh. I haven't had it on in a few days. Well, just for the weekend. Because I didn't do nothing real strenuous like that. I got it. I'm still here putting my ace bandages on because I was instructed that I need to put it on when I oh come on when I work out. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm here, y'all. Shout out to Micah because I know he comes in the room. Shout out to anyone who is watching behind the scenes. Shout out to our girl Rising Phoenix who just hit 3,000 subs. Um, Shout out to Britt Blissfully Renee. Um, Shout out to King Explicit. I showed his page some love this morning. Um, Crystal's World as well. Um, Shout out to Tina Moe, Intentionally Random Broadcast. Shout out to Tiff's and Kiss from Jay. Um, Shout out to the Source Network and Lashona Success Systems. I just got finished putting my ace bandage on my leg because I told you I was going to stand right here while I'm in this kitchen. He didn't, that baby, he didn't stir it up. Okay. Just stirring up this slurry. Because once I put them bones and stuff out, I'm going to put this slurry in there. And then I'm going to use a little bit of heavy cream. I don't measure. I didn't have a recipe. I just did off the dome. I had saw a recipe that I was interested in using. But, however, I couldn't find it. So I did my own thing. Somebody said, yeah, I'm not telling you, man. You know how to cook. You can do it. And so that's exactly what I did. I had to be confident and do what I do. I'm going to do a little bit of my rated hoop. It may not be long, but I just wanted to get some type of movement in while I'm sitting in this here kitchen. Might as well. I'll put the camera on me. Well, the camera is on me. Hold on. Child. I'm gonna do whatever. I don't got my vest on. My sweet sweat bag. It's nice seeing all of you guys. I don't have it on, but I'm gonna be right here. Whoop. Y'all know I don't normally work out in this area, but I'm here doing it today because I got stuff on the stove. Yeah, when you go to get back to work, listen. Somebody said it was no excuses November. So here I am. Because I started out in the kitchen. I'm like, you know what? Let me get my bag on here and come right here. And I'm gonna move. Don't worry. I'll do another small video with the finished product. So I'm definitely gonna add some things up behind it. I need to start paying ahead of time. That'll be fine. So I'm pleased and also love you. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. I know you guys wasn't looking at nothing but a wall and some water. But I am here. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you guys for watching alive. Yes, I know I'm here to stay. I'm in that kitchen. As I started cooking the dumplings, the chicken from came off the bone. I'm just letting it cook on low. I'm going to remove the bone. Add my green peppers and continue to prepare. Or not. I don't know. I might just cook these potatoes on the side. Because I don't want the cheese to get mushy. You know? I might just put some junk on the side. Probably. Yeah, I might put the cheese potatoes on the side. I may saute the onions in a skillet. Onions and green peppers and saute them. Yeah. I probably won't do a veg today. I'll probably just do a little bit of here. Cook some here. Shout out to anyone who's watching from the background. Thank you for the kitchen is great. I'm cooking the grip. I think I might have it cooking the grip. Or in the kitchen, we're probably cooking the grip. Hey, Rodney and Melissa, how you doing? I am in my kitchen because I came in here to cook some chicken and dumplings. I didn't want to
Get distracted, knowing that I had something on the stove. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay like in my kitchen and I'm gonna get my workout in. Why I'm in the kitchen? Shout out to Liz. I visited her live the other day. Yeah, I normally do that every day.
Monday through Friday. Um, Get Fit with Britt and Chat. So this is my Get Fit with Britt and Chat, and in the kitchen with Britt, cooking with Britt, all at the same time. Because I was like, you know what?
I don't want to step too far away from what I had at the stove. So I appreciate you guys being here. As I'm in the kitchen exercising at the same time, right? Somebody did say, it's no excuses, no November, right? So I'm in here making no excuses. I could have very well said, hey, you know what? I'm in here working out. I'm in the kitchen, so I'm not going to do anything today. But I'm like, no. Let me get in here. Let me get in here and leave while I'm in the kitchen. Doing chicken and dumplings. I'm making the dumplings out of some biscuits. Really simple, easy recipe I found the other day. Once I pull those bones out, I'll probably go ahead and saute these onions and wings back before I add them in because I want them to soften. So I'm definitely going to saute them a little bit. Yeah, pretty good about it. Yeah, I had did chicken and dumplings a little while ago, and it was a hit. So I just said, you know what? Let me do it again. Let me do it again. If you guys have not checked out Roddy Malaysia previously, so they're always putting up great content, awesome interviews. So people love to check them out. Definitely check them out. Yes, they're all amazing. I love their content. They're funny. They have so many awesome stories, so many awesome interviews. You will not be bored going to their page. You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
I need to put on some shoes with some more grip. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. My feet are sliding. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to grab a shoe, different shoe. Because I was like, ooh, my feet sliding. This ain't comfortable. Oh, it's very nice to have you here. I promise you that.
I definitely wanted to keep the movement. I know this thing is so loud, but that's just the way it's saying. I am so grateful to be able to have my ready to that. I added to the list. Now they give me a vibrational plate and a walking pad and a neoprene base from 2 to 10 to 20 pounds. with the stain that the race go on and different colors. Woo! I be in there. I was looking at the things that you put on your arms to help, you know,
And make your arms sweat and things. To get them too. Ooh, I got goals, y'all. I got goals. I got goals. Really, really, really goals. I got goals.
I appreciate you guys for joining me, Brittany. I'll probably take a phone and saute these onions and green peppers and then add them to the soup after I pick up the bone. I mean, you know, for chicken and dumplings, I just wanted to get some movement in it and to go right back to it. Nobody can say I didn't do it. Hey, Dan. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. I know I talked next to Paige a couple of days ago to the show, so I continued his mouth, and I was doing super good. Just like you're here right now. Yeah.
Woo.
I'm getting ready to clean out the truck and these veggies. Hey, my nephew. Welcome to Cooking with Britt and give people Britt and chat all at the same time. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I had to wrap my ankle up, my knee up before I got started. It's going good. I can't complain. You know,
It feels good when you choose you. And what I mean by that, if somebody says to you, I need you to come over to this or that, but then they proceed to say, I don't fool with you. I don't have a relationship. So come check your attitude at the door. And sometimes we can allow ourselves to be manipulated or made to feel a certain way to go partake. Then I was like, nah, you know, after listening to my voice of reason, trusted friends that would say, why would you put yourself in that? You don't deserve it. And to make up my mind to say, you know what? No, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I'm a chill. I'm a video. I'm a video some friends on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna laugh. You know what I'm saying? With them. Um, might walk down the street and say hi to my neighbor. Or whatever. But it is what it is. I chose me. I'm learning to choose me. And knowing that no is okay makes me feel wonderful. And I appreciate it. Having people with wisdom
to say, no, you don't have to deal with that.
He said, me, Mrs. Jones. Yes. It's important to choose you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes family can throw manipulation in there and try to make you feel bad for not showing. But nobody deserves to have somebody say, I don't fool with you, but I need you to come here anyway. No, nah, I'm good. Thanks. But no thanks at the same time. I'm gonna take a pause and put my apron back on so I can saute these veggies. This gross looking stuff is nothing but cinnamon water. Ceylon cinnamon and honey. Raw honey. Oh no, 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 no. I just talked about choosing me for a moment. That's all. And it's important to choose you. You don't have to put
yourself in that situation with somebody telling you that they don't feel you right there. You don't got to. Nope. Dealing with passive aggression.
exactly. It's good little family or no family. That's the whole thing. Right. When somebody knowingly tell you where they stand, but then want you to come and partake and then tell you, put a smile on your face. Nah. I'm cool. Respectfully.
Yeah. Yes, no. The word for today is choosing. Choosing. It's okay to choose. Because what it does is it teaches them, they can teach you whatever way they want to teach you. Or you're still going to show that. No, you got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that. Pray for them, keep it moving. Whether you're calm, then what I do, the something together.
Oh, green bean casserole. Okay, I understand. I look forward to seeing it. Thank you for stopping by and for hanging out with me for all this time. Thank you to those who have liked the live. Thank you for everyone who is in the room. Yeah, don't worry. We gonna work it out. You know, the school months are a little bit more challenging as opposed to the summertime because the summertime we did all manner of hanging out um, over the summer.
We'll get to hang out and chat on a bit online real soon. Thank you for stopping by. Look forward to seeing your video. I'm going to do this another minute or two to go someplace to so I can get out of here. But I wanted to give me at least 15 minutes work on what I need before I finish. And I might, do this a little bit more. I ain't bragging on great people today. I'm just going to shout out to those watching in the background. I appreciate you. Shout out to Miss Lucy today. DJ Love Nation. Ocean Vatican, Busy Time, Columbus, Limo 504. It's a phenomenal.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mr. Brandon of Palm Beach.
May and everyone. He showed us a couple more seconds on the start these babies. A little bit of butter. I'm gonna take it out.
I don't need that much. Thank you for being here. Very much appreciated. Shout out to Anthony's Too Real. Uh-huh. You looking for some energy, something funny, something serious?
Go check it out. Check out the Supreme Gear and Mr. Supreme. Check out Corey's World and Trisha Fishing a Pole, Homebody Chris, Get It Together Value, um, 57 plus, just a couple of them. A lot of them. So I'm sitting here knocking on my house itself. This guy, uh, Queen's Alchemy, and so many more. Amazing content today. To these last couple of seconds, so I thought it was better, y'all. Woo! All right, we'll take a pause for the pause.
Remove this. Ain't trying to trick myself. Put my apron on. Whew. Got to keep it moving. What did I need to do? Hold on, I need to get a little saute pan out or something. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm turning you to the ceiling. I didn't mean to make nobody busy. Smaller pan. I am back. I know I've been on here for a minute, but I decided, hey, I might as well get it all done while I'm standing here. I wasn't going to saute the veggies, but I'm going to. Talking about children, especially my 11-year-old. I wanted to saute. Decided to get a bigger pan. Yeah. Front. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just gonna take a little bit of unsalted butter. I'm not gonna use all of this. Just to saute some of my veggies with a little no salt on purpose seasoning because the broth and stuff that the chicken is cooking in is fine. It's great. Doesn't need any more seasoning. Have my slurry, and I'm gonna do some heavy cream with these chicken and dumplings. For real. I need a plate. Hold on. I need to grab something so I can take these bones out of here. I'm still here. cuckoo right now. Just taking these bones out this chicken. And as the chicken continues to cook, it'll certainly finish shredding. So I'm not really worried about it. Good to see you. If anybody stepped in and I didn't see you, I'm still here. Just taking these bones out because I used the bone-in thighs. I did not feel like removing the thighs. I mean removing the bones. I'll just let them cook till they fall apart. That's it. That's all. I'm still here. I like to clean as I go. Because I hate to leave a mess. If you're coming in and I didn't see you, please charge it to my head and not to my heart. I am Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun, and this is Cooking with Britt. And Get Food with Britt and chat all at the same time. If you were here a few moments ago, of course you saw me with my hoop in the kitchen. Sure enough. Because somebody said it was no excuses. No excuses November. So I'm looking for the bone. There's a few of them, but not a lot. I'm just knocking the meat off the bone. Whew, hot. I'm going to turn the camera around while I continue. So I can see you. See if anybody comes in the room. Like I said, I'm always going to shout out those people who are in the background watching. I appreciate it. The chicken and dumplings was a hit a couple of weeks to a month ago. And so I said, you know what? That was grand old comfort food. That was fine. Let me go and do this again. So here I am. Doing it again. While taking breaks and working out in between. I won't call it a pain day. I'm just going to call it no excuses November. I got one more bone in here. There's one more bone I missed. There it is. Hey. So I'm in here. I'm in the kitchen while chatting and working out all at the same time. I just got off of my weighted hoop. So, appreciate you guys for being here. Hold on. All right. I am here. I think I think I picked all the bones out so the rest of the chicken will fall apart on its own. Yep. And if there's some larger pieces, I'll just, shred them. It's pretty much falling apart. So I'm grateful. Taste as you go along because You can add, but you can't take away seasoning. So you don't want to. You don't want it to be too salty. I'm just doing chicken dumplings. I'm about to saute green peppers and onions. As you can hear the pan sizzling. Sorry about my face being so close. I don't have a camera person. It is me. It is me, y'all. I'm just here sauteing some onions and green peppers to add to this chicken and dumpling. I'm gonna cook the peas and carrots on the side. I ain't gonna add them. I don't want no mushy peas in there. Saute them in a little butter. You know what? It's only a small piece, so I'm gonna add the rest. Let me throw this stuff in the trash. I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna add a little bit of no salt, all-purpose seasoning to my veg. Just a teensy bit. I'll show you that. It's nothing more than some green peppers and onions. There you go. Thank you for Melissa and Rodney for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm gonna let these saute, and I'm gonna add the smallest amount of just a little teeny. A teeny weeny bit of complete instead. That has a little salt in it, so I don't need nothing to be salty. So y'all saw that when I say it's a sprinkle, it was a very small sprinkle. I'm still here, just sauteing some green peppers and onions so I can add them to the chicken that is falling off the bone. I'm gonna let them sit here for a minute, do what it do. I'm gonna find the top, put it on there so they can soften. Nope, too small. There you go. I'm gonna let them soften up for a little bit while I wipe this down. Hey, Pooh. I'm doing some more chicken and dumplings. That's it. Doing some chicken and dumplings. I hope you and the family are well. I'm just wiping down this as I go. Yep, I wanted to do some chicken and dumplings, so I was like, you know what? I've been doing it, and in between that, um, working out too. How's the family? How's Sultan? How's Adonis? How are the other children? How are your other beautiful children? Can't leave out the man of the house. Hope and pray everybody's doing well. This chicken is shredding pretty good, so I don't have to do a whole lot. It is definitely doing its own thing. And I wanted it to be nice and tender and just kind of fall off what you did. Soon I'll be making a mixture for the dumplings, which I'm gonna use some Bisquick mix. Quick and easy dumplings. This time I will make the dumplings smaller for sure. Yeah, chicken and dumplings is good comfort food. I think I did it about a month ago, and that was the first time I had did it in years, or hadn't done it in a long time. So I was like, you know what? Let me pull this out one more again. Some good old comfort food on some nice chilly days, you know. Child, I still got two whole pumpkins sitting on my table. They're fine. I need to cut them open and make some sunflower seeds. I mean pumpkin seeds. I just wanted to soften these veggies before I put it in this. So I'm gonna put this pot on here and let it do a little bit longer. And throw back on this way to hoop, child. I'm gonna turn these down low and let them soften. I might cut them off. Let's see. They soften enough. I'm gonna cut them off. That way they can sit here and soften up on their own. They're cooked enough. I'm gonna do a little bit more hoop, and then I'm gonna finish. Just 1 second. Hold on. I'm still here. Uh, ooh wee. I'm still here, guys. Give me 1 second. Just trying to get myself together. I gotta take off this daggone robe. I done tucked the wrong shirt in. I'm bad. Trying to pull off my robe so I can do a little bit more on this waiting food. I figure while I'm in here, I might as well get a little extra movement in, why don't I? I'm like, what is that banging? I forgot my son has an electric drum. I'll do this a little bit more, and then I'll probably do, hold on, this ain't working. I'll probably do a little bit more. My shirt is caught up in this. Okay, I had to fix it. A little bit more of this. Wrap this chicken and dumplings and be done. The dumplings mixture is easy. Turn it around. Thank you guys for everyone who liked the live. Decided to come on here and just, like I said, I worked out on this a few minutes, and then I was like, let me come back, because I know in a few more minutes I'm gonna come off so I can eat and finish up the chicken and dumplings. And you go. Nothing necessarily take this long, but because I paused and did a few things in between, I've been here for a minute. Woo!
I hope your day is going well so far. Appreciate those who stop by, those who like the live. And again, shout out to those who are watching from the background. Woo! We'll give this a few more minutes because I did my 20 the first time. I'm gonna get these few more minutes and then I'm gonna go on and finish up so I can sit down somewhere. My knee is aching a little bit, so I haven't taken anything for the pain. I didn't take it earlier because I had to drink something to go take care of some business. Oh, get that in me. So, just want to make sure that nobody had dropped a message and I missed it. Oh, God. I want that to be over with. I might have to stop. I hate it. I just want my knee to be back regular again. I don't like it. And yes, for anyone who's watching, did see me wince a little bit? I did. I don't want to be so heavy that I'm out here out of breath again and asthma acting, it's not mine, but, having difficulty breathing because of extra weight and back hurting because my boobs. No. Gotta get it together. Woo. Whoa. Let's get it out. I understand. Have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Blessings to you. Blessings to the family. Always. Shout out to Rodney. Shout out to brother of the third lady. Real and BBBT. Yeah, thank you for being here. Still Wayne. I've been here for a minute. I'm not going to lie. And in a little bit, back to 5 minutes, because we went 2 hours. Now I'm going to keep you guys know. You
You're so funny. I couldn't even finish because you made me laugh. You are silly. Listen.
They saying there's no peace November. Shout out to Elevated Chill. Shout out to Sis K. Lisa J. Shout out to 9KR. Mr. Mike that was on the panel.
With an intentionally random broadcast, Mr. Shannon. They're new people that graced the panel with us. Shout out to them. I hope I can find them so I can go check them out. Um, so
If you're here, comment, y'all. Don't forget to comment on the line when it's over. So people want to find me. They can do so. Woo.
oh, was striving for the 10-hour stages. Yes, thank you. Absolutely.
Counting down for 5 minutes. I'm going to do this for a few more minutes to the line. So I can finish up the cooking. And go sit down. Take a breather before big boy come home. I'm not throwing a small one so it's Woo, Jesus. Let's get it, let's go. Shout out to T Life Calisthenics. Shout out to Coach Me Ring and BSS. Her husband. Black Essence Father JLB. I'm trying to wrap this up. Woo. Woo. No excuses, no business. I'm in the kitchen. Cooking with Britt. And then people Britt and his chest all at the same time. So I'm trying to multitask a little bit. Just gotta do it. Mind a little bit of pain, yeah. But not bad enough to make you say, okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm gonna kick it out these last 2 minutes. Wrap it up, take my outro. And going down to me so I can hydrate. And go! Woo! Oh, I appreciate you for being here. I am thirsty. Oh my God.
Hold on, y'all. Hey, Real Laws. Yeah, if you had to go. Thank you for stopping by. I think Brandon had to go. He's working on making a video, cooking his green bean casserole. Um, um, I think she had to go because she was driving. I had to take a pause for the calls because I was just thirsty. I'm wrapping up my last 2 minutes
A workout. This was cooking with Britt. Gifted with Big with Chat and Chat. I was doing all the multitasking here today. Got my chicken cooking on the stove. It's been shredded. So I'm when I come up here, I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna finish up the chicken and dumplings. And once I get the dumplings in there, I'll show you guys. I'm gonna add a little cornstarch slurry, a little bit of heavy cream to it.
Listen, it's not easy. My knee just popped a tad bit, real odds for real. But I was like, okay, all right, let me stretch out a little bit and keep going. Listen, I'm trying to figure out how you had the energy when you broke out in a whole Fresh Prince dance the other day. I was like, ooh, wee. I got goals. I know I can't be 145 next week, or if at all, ever get back down that small. But, you know, to slim down, lose some pounds, lose some inches, um, and feel better about myself and get the confidence back. And I'm not saying that I gotta be, real skinny to have confidence, because I don't. But I'm here. Yes, you was getting it in. You was getting it in. You was getting it in. And when you hit the bag, I was done. I was done. This is my last couple of seconds, and that is it. I'm taking this thing off, and I'm gonna do my little outro. Baby, listen. In the kitchen trying to cook, conversate, work out, and go back and finish. I gotta add these last veg to this chicken and make these dumplings. Whew, hold on. Make these dumplings and say my little outro. You know what I mean? I'm about to add these veg. Listen, always remember, you're braver than you believe. You're smarter than you seem. You're stronger than you think. And you're loved more than you know. Again, remember, you're braver than you seem. You're smarter than you think. And I forgot the rest again. Charge it to my over 50 brain. And you love no more than you know. The point is, you love more than you know, daggone it. Shoot. I tried to repeat it twice without looking because it's in the other room. But I'm here. And know that you're loved. Appreciate it. Know that you have a voice. And I am so glad. I'm just adding my green peppers and onions. Then I sauteed in a little bit of butter. With a little bit of no salt by Kingsford. Yes. So, I always enjoy you guys being here. I appreciate you guys being here for as long as you have been. I have been here for 2 hours. For 2 hours. Um, the chicken shredded nicely. And I just added some green peppers and onions to it. Um, I'm gonna cook the veggies on the side. I was gonna do some peas and carrots to it, but I don't want no peas getting mushy in there. So I am not going to put them in there. I'm gonna cook since yeah, I'm gonna cook them peas and carrots on the side and let that be it. You know what I mean? It'll be a nice hearty meal that that'll fill everybody up. It don't look like it's a lot, but it surely is. And I already tasted it. It definitely tastes amazing. So just know, guys, I definitely appreciate you hanging with me. Thank you to everybody who showed up and who hung in with me. Um, whether you stayed the whole time or whether you had to go. Um, I appreciate you guys. I'm about to add a little cornstarch slurry to this that I had already had. And then I'm gonna add some heavy cream and work on my dumpling mixture and drop them dumplings in. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna definitely uh drop them in. Just gonna add my little cornstarch because I don't want it too soupy soupy. I want it soup, but not, because it's chicken and dumplings. I don't want it, I ain't making a bowl of soup. But know that I appreciate you guys for showing your face in the place. Thank you for coming to Cooking with Britt, right? And get fit with Britt and chat. Um, just doing my little shout out. Shout out to Real All. Shout out to Maine. Shout out to Dez. Shout out to Jared. Shout out to everybody who stopped by. Shout out to Miss DIY as well. Mentioned Mr. Phenomenal Nemo 504 and Boogie Time. Just recently got engaged. So shout out to them on their up and coming marriage. May the Lord bless them in all they do. Shout out to also Ravishing. Shout out to Anthony's Too Real, um, and Tina Mo with the Intentionally Random broadcast. Also shout out to King Explicit. Shout out to BDB, GP, Elemento, XYZ, him too. Shout out to Anthony Holmes. Shout out to Shanice. Shout out to Jess Danielle. And shout out to all of the crew who show up in the morning on any given for prayer. Uh, for prayer. I'm gonna add some heavy cream to this. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more, or probably the rest. Um, it's like on Jesus Sandals. He always do amazing lives. I'm trying to tell you, he really does. Now I put this slurry in here. I'm gonna let it thicken up, but I'm gonna still add some heavy cream to this. Um, and finna make the dumplings. That's a few more. That's about 24 per minutes. 20 minutes. Hey, Micah. I was in the kitchen and working out all at the same time. So I'm glad you stopped by. I'm about to get off in a moment, but I'm glad. Hold on, I'm dropping stuff. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here for these next few minutes. I hope your day has gone well. I will make no complaints for mine at all. But I am in a minute about to get off this phone because I gotta get my dumplings mixed up and together. I love my Pyrex, y'all. I do have other measuring cups, but I prefer those, especially when you got some hot liquids and things of that nature, and things to do. I hope your day has gone well so far, Micah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Um, I'm not telling everything that I put into seasoning my chicken for my chicken and dumplings. The dumplings are easy, just biscuit, um, and milk and a little something. But I was just showing you, not the sugar and stuff in the background, but I'm using the biscuit to make the dumplings, and those are some of the seasons that I use for my chicken to make the chicken and dumplings. I just sauteed some veggies to go in here, but again, thank you guys for stopping by. I'm gonna sit down for a second, rest my knee a little bit because it is hurting, and I need to take something for it. But you'll see me again in these YouTube streets. I want to get this done so I can sit down, guys. Yes, listen. Comfort food at its finest. I'm about to make these dumplings and drop them on in here. Well, I gotta add the heavy cream first. Uh, I sure will. I sure will. I'm about to get off here so I can make these dumplings, drop them in this pot, let them cook their 20 minutes, and be done. And I will show them as I'm dumping, as I'm putting the dumplings in, and dumplings are finished. So, you guys, thank you for hanging in there with me today for cooking with Britt and get fit with Britt in chat. Hey, Miss Tinamo, what she say? It's no excuses November. So here we are in here working out and cooking at the same daggone time. Um, thank you all again for stopping by. Thank you for those who are watching in the background. Know that you guys mean a great deal to me. Your support, your encouragement, and all of that. Yes, leave a brief comment after the live. Set a little reminder on your phone to say, hey, going over to Britt Family Fun Live for today, and leave a comment. Like, comment, share. If you watch this for the first time, I'm so glad you're here. You could have been anywhere. And if you didn't, if you're here and you've been here for a minute, you've been hanging with me for a minute, I'm glad that you came back to see about me. Um, let's continue to keep each other lifted in prayer because we never know what one another are going through behind the scenes. Continue blessings as those continue to recover as they are coming from out of the government shutdown, and praying that we don't go back into one. Um, Take care, everyone, and don't forget, leave a comment after the live. Stop by my description, okay? Check out Red Barn Candles and Give Sparkly Expressions and my Amazon affiliate link. It's just not about ordering the weighted hoop from there. It's also you can go through there and place your regular, smuggler, everyday orders. All of it helps, and I certainly appreciate your love. Um, tell a family member, tell a friend. Go check out my description and check out those websites and do some Christmas shopping. God bless you, one and all. And I will see you guys again soon. Thank you for stopping by. Again, thank you for joining. Get fit with Britt and chat and cooking with Britt. Bye, everybody.